Hello, boys and girls. We're going to be looking at comparing and ordering numbers today. So there's just a little anchor chart that you can make in your journal and with your teacher. So here in this example, they have these three numbers. And when you're comparing and ordering numbers, you're comparing them using symbols. So this is your less than symbol, your greater than symbol, and then your equal sign. So step one would be to align the numbers in a place value chart. It's very important so it helps you really see the values of each number. And remember, these are the place values. The ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000, and the 100,000. The place value, that is a place value. The value of the number is what you put in there. So there's a 3 in the ones place, the value is a 3. The place value is 0, the value is 3. Here they have a 2 in the tens place. So that is a place value of 2. The value would be 20. So those two things are different. So once you align them in the chart, step 2 would be to compare each digit and start with the greatest place value. So that's how it helps you compare them. So the question will either ask you greatest to least or least to greatest. So we're going to be looking at an example here. So let's see. Start really quickly. So let's look at this chart, this problem. It says the chart shows the number of points scored on a video game by 4 players. So there's the video game points. A lot of times with comparing or numbers, they'll give you a chart or a table like this, and it'll ask you to either do it greatest to least or least to greatest. It says which lists the numbers of points in order from greatest to least. So that's our problem. And here I have the numbers. Here are the numbers from the chart. It's the same numbers from the chart. I just went ahead and rewrote them again. So here is our place value chart. Remember, we always have to write our numbers in a place value chart. So our first number is 3,261. 3,261. And notice I did put the comma there. Okay, so I'm gonna put a check because I put a check mark by that because I already put it. Our next one is 2,189. 2,189. Our next one, 3,279. 3,279. And our last one, 2,226. 2,226. Okay, so remember the question said, let's just go back and double check. It said, which list the numbers of points in order from greatest to least. So they want to know greatest to least. That's what that means, greatest to least. So the rules said, let's go back to the rules. Align the numbers in a place value chart, which we did. Step 2, compare each digit, start with the greatest place value. So the greatest place value. So let's look at this is our least place value, the ones. Our greatest one would be right here, the thousands place. That's the highest one for all of them. So let's see. The greatest one is 3 and 3. There's 2 greatest ones. So when they're the same in this place value, you have to go to the next place value. So right now it's in between this number and this number. So let's see, 2 and 2, they're the same again. So what do? Go to the next place value. 6 and 7, which one is greater? That's right, the 7. So this is gonna be first. And I'm gonna put a little 1 there. So I don't forget that that has to go first. And of course, second place, our next greatest one is this one, because it was in between those two anyway. So those are done. Now, which one is our next greatest one? So let's see, go back to the beginning. 2 and 2, they're the same, so we keep going. 1 and 2, 2 is greater. So this one will be third, first, second, third, and our least one is this one. Okay, so if we were to rewrite that, it would look like this. That is greatest all the way to least. And notice I put the symbols. This number is greater than this number. This number is greater than this number. And this number is greater than this number. If it asked you least to greatest, all you would do is flip it. Least, next least, and then the greatest one here. But it wanted greatest to least. So that would be answer choice. That would be answer choice G. That matches what we wrote down. So it would be this one right here. And notice that we did it together. We did it first ourselves, and then we went to go find the one that matched it. Okay, that was just some quick example of comparing and ordering numbers. We'll see you next time.